Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Quita, and on this video I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my classic size happy planner. This has been Franken planned. If you've been watching my channel within the last couple of weeks, you know I revamped my whole entire setup and I'm feeling really good about it. So that's what we are doing today. We're going to go ahead and plan for next week. But first, if it is your first time stopping by, hopefully you'll consider subscribing and also giving me a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. So let's jump right on in. Go ahead and plan for next week. If you want to see that, make sure to stick around. So let's go ahead and turn to the current week so I could just show you how it looks. I like to show you the current week so that you can kind of get a feel for how things are looking currently. So this is the spread. You guys saw this plan with me on my channel, and then this is for my meal planning and my grocery list on the back. So it is currently Tuesday, so I'm gonna go ahead and plan for next week, which is the last week of July. And so let's go ahead and pull these pages out. Right, I think is this the last week of July? It has to be the last week of July, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be planning for the last week of July. So it is going to be the 28th through August the 5th, I think. So let's go ahead and move this to the side. And I'm going to turn to my monthly calendar because I like to keep it open just to see what's going on. I do also use the Erin Condren monthly planner, and that has really been working out really well for me. So that is kind of like the hub of my planning. This stays in my purse along with my mini happy planner. But in terms of my monthly planning, I pretty much write it out here first. This is the Erin Condren monthly planner. So this is like my, like I said, the hub. So that way I can look here first to see what I've got going on, and then I can pull from here and put it in my mini and put it in my classic. So I just want to turn to that week that we're in July to see what I have going on. All right, so I don't really have too much going on. Besides, Addison has a party going on next week. I'm doing a super huge flamingo party for her. And then we're supposed to hang out at some friend's house, and I have a couple of reminders. And then the first day of school is Monday, y'all. That next Monday. That's crazy. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly look in there. I'm going to base my spread on the new Womankind sticker book from the Happy Planner and the accessory book. So that should make the spread look really cute. I took that out so that way it won't have that glare, but I'm going to pop it back in real quick. And that is my page marker, so that way I know where I'm at. So we're ready to get the show on the road, and you guys seem to really like talk through videos, so I'm taking it back to that. And every now and then you'll see a fast forward video, but I'm going to probably most often do more talk with me videos, and so I can explain to you guys the process, because I think that's helpful for some of you. Okay, so how we start out in our teacher planner, by the way, that's what this is, the Teacher Happy Planner. Love it. It has been working out so well as a catch-all planner. Is I'm going to go ahead and cover these up because I use this as sections. So my sections go across and then the dates go at the top. So I need to find some boxes that I can use to cover up those dates. I don't white anything out. All I do is just find some boxes and I just cover it right up, and it works out just fine. And I did have my eye on some boxes here. So let's see, how about we start with this little peach box. So cute, y'all. I love all these florals in the Womankind sticker book. I mean, it's probably one of my favorites. I know it just came out, but it's really cute. And then we're going to do this yellow. I try to get it as centered as possible. All right, and then we'll go in with this blue. And this blue is a little bit bigger, but I'm okay with that as long as it doesn't cover up the whole or obstruct or get in the way of any other section. I'm okay with it being bigger. And then let's see, maybe this pink one. And then we need one more that is that same size. So maybe this colorful one here. So this one being bigger is fine because it's in the middle. So it should make everything symmetrical. I like symmetry, y'all. I don't know if y'all are like that too. So isn't that cute to start out? So now that we have that done, I'm gonna find dates and holidays and I'm gonna date the top out. All right, so we said we were going into, start with the 29th. And then I'm going to take the journaling stickers also and put the days of the week. Not these journaling, but the journaling, the regular journaling. That's the doodles. Yeah, so we're going to, because I normally don't do that, put the day of the week, but I think I want to do it in this case. Also, guys, don't forget that we are still doing the giveaway, which I announced yesterday on my channel. A lot of you guys already entered to win. There will be 4 winners. And so I'm super excited to announce that next week. And that way I can give away some planner stuff to someone in need. I mean, not that we really like need planner stuff, but hey, it helps you to stay productive and get your life in order. So I feel like that's kind of a need, right? So make sure to go and enter if you haven't already. And it should be super easy to do that. So let me know if you have any issues, but it's a pretty simple process. Okay, so now that I have that in, I want to put the days of the week, or the dates, not the days of the week. I just did that. And we're starting with the 29th. I'm going to grab my tweezers out. All right, so Monday the 29th. So let's see where we want it. And I'm going to have to switch out my month and my classic happy planner so that way I have my August in there. I hate when it gets down to the wire because I can only have 1 month in my planner. I can't have multiple months because it's just filled to capacity. So I'm going to have to wait until the month is actually over before I can switch it out. Okay, so just wanted to check the monthly again just to make sure I have all the appointments and everything I needed to take note of. All right, then we get to the first. And Addison's party is on Saturday, the 3rd. I'm so excited about it. Still buying all her stuff. It is her graduation party. She is going to kindergarten next year, and I'm so excited for her. She's excited. She says she's a little nervous, but I told her it's okay to be nervous. And, you know, it's just a part of life, and you'll get used to being there, and you'll make lots of friends, and you'll have a good time. So she's excited about it. Okay, so now that I've got that done, I can put this away. No longer need that. And I am going to decorate her party day first because I just want to make sure that I highlight that. And I don't want to forget. So I was thinking about putting this box there, but I don't want to do that because I think that might be a little bit much. How about I do what I normally do? I don't know if anybody else does this, but I love to just cut the sticker and make it into a triangle and pop it in a corner. And then I am going to pull out my journaling stickers again because I like them. And I think it would look great if I added just a journaling box there as opposed to trying to be all extra fancy. So I'm going to do 2. So you see it just gives it a little pop of color underneath. All right, and then I want to find something like some balloons or something that I can put in. I just have to remember what sticker book has that. And that could be a little tricky. Okay, let's see. I feel like I saw something in essential planning because I pulled it the other day. So let's just look through real quick. All right, that didn't have anything in it. There was a sticker book I was in the other day and I saw, oh, that's what I wanted to do, remember? Okay, so this was actually supposed to be a flamingo spread. Now I remember. Remember we talked about it on one of my last videos. I said I wanted to do a flamingo spread and I just forgot all about it. So we're not going to be able to do a flamingo spread, but I can at least pull a flamingo and put it in the spread so that way it represents what her party is going to be. It is flamingo themed. There we go. Okay, so how can we do this? We probably can only do the flamingo because if I do any leaves or anything like that, it's going to totally clash with what I just did. And I'm not taking all that stuff off because that is just too much. It's not that serious. So I'm going to just try to strategically place a flamingo. Because I feel like if I put a leaf on there, then it's going to totally clash with what I'm trying to do. But I still want to find some balloons or something to represent that it is a party. Okay, I found some and student icons, but let's see if I'm gonna like the ones I found. Okay, I think we could do this teal balloon, right? Debating between the teal one and the pink one. Uh-oh, I took it off and put it back on the page. That's why it's not coming off correctly. I thought I was going to use it for something, and I guess I decided not to. Okay. And then let's throw some sprinkles on there. Okay, so I definitely wanted to highlight that first. And I do have ministry on Saturday as well. So I'm going to write that in. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we can like really dig into the spread and really get it going the way we want it to be. All right, so I am going to put a few checklists out there. I'll use the yellow one. So I'm going to put one here. And one here. Okay. And then we're going to pull a pink one. And we'll put one here. And one here. All right, so let's really start getting this thing going. I want to find that piece that I took out or cut. Remember that page that I cut? I want to find the other half of that, but first I'm going to put this Hello Weekend. Should have probably used these numbers, but that might have been too complicated. Do one more checklist. Because this right here is my to-do list section, so I like having these little checklists here. Where did I put that that sticker that I cut? Maybe it's somewhere in the front. There we go. Okay, I wanted to get this because the same thing needs to be added to this side so that way it feels cohesive. Okay, so we're just gonna keep it moving. This is gonna be my appointments and outings section. This is gonna be my to-do list. This is going to be my home section. Then this is gym, and then this is faith. So I like to pull wording for that stuff because I just think it looks cuter. So let's go ahead and do that now. And I have to go into multiple sticker books to do that. Okay, here's my to-do. And I always cut this little asterisk off. I don't need that asterisk. All right, so this is my to-do list section. All right. And they don't have wording for everything, so I just pull what they do have wording for. I like pulling this appointment. And then the gym is right here. So all of this is in the planner basics. So, and I know there's wording in other ones, but I don't feel like going through every single sticker book to see where the wording is. So I'll just use these three. And then I'll write this in. Home and faith. Okay, moving right along. I think I'm gonna take one of these so I can get some purple out of the spread. And I'm going to cut it while still leaving a little purple in between the lines. And I'm going to put it, oh, I would like to put it there. Actually, why can't I put it there? Who says I can't put it there? Okay, so we'll put that there, and then we'll put this here. All right, so I like to have a quote and wording somewhere, but I don't want it to get in the way of a box because I still need to write in that box. And so I like to put it in a section where I don't necessarily need the whole entire box. And that usually is the home section or the faith section because there's only limited number of items that need to be done in those sections, and the gym section as well. So I technically could kind of do something like this and it could work out. All right, so let's add a couple of boxes here and there. And I also think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this off because it's not even and it's throwing me off. All right, so I think I'm gonna start adding in some floral elements because I wanna make sure that I have enough space for it. And I love these florals. These are some of my favorite florals. The color is so fun and vibrant. So I'm gonna start adding some of those elements in now so that way I don't lose sight and then not have enough space to add it. Most of the time I cut my stickers. I just like it better that way. And I don't want to take up that whole, well actually this is going to write in that box and then I'll write directly on that sticker, so I technically can put the flower there. Okay, we've got a good amount of floral elements. I can always go back and add more if I need to. So I want to add more of the journaling stickers to kind of just break it up a little more. All right, I'm gonna go into the accessory book and see if there's something different in here that maybe I may want to add. All right, so I think I'm done. I like to just skim over it just to make sure everything looks symmetrical and I'm not like, I don't have any gaps anywhere or feel the need to add anything additional. And I actually feel like something's missing right here. And then I think I'm done. But let's see what I can put there that doesn't take up too much space. In the home section, I have a little bit more space. So I like this oval looking sticker. So maybe I can pop that in without taking up too much space. Yeah, that works. Yep, so that's it, guys. I love how it turned out. I love the Womankind sticker book and the multi-pack. I just think it's just fantastic. I love these. Journaling stickers is always a classic. I use the mom for the wording, and then I also use the memory keeping dates and holidays so that I can redate this planner. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You got a little inspiration out of it and found something that you can use in your planner. I know a lot of you have been loving this whole teacher layout and are always looking for inspiration, as am I. So hopefully this was a little bit of inspiration for you and you enjoyed watching, and you will consider subscribing to my channel if you're new here, and also giving me a thumbs up on this video. And also you will stop back by my channel to catch another video, in which case I'll see you guys then.